Hi there, this is Adam Jones from UMS. Today we are at Boot Dusseldorf on the EK Marine stand, and I am sat on a UMS 585 DC Travel. This is one of my favourite boats in the range. I love the DC configuration. Come on board and let's have a look around this fantastic UMS. Right, so you join us on board this 585 DC from UMS. Now, I'm sat on the back bench seat. This is a full beam bench seat. There's loads and loads of space on this boat. It's one of the things that I love about this sort of configuration of boat is that it really makes very, very good use of the space on board for your family, for storing things, for allowing you to have a fun day on the water. So if we start at the back of the boat, we've got a lovely welded swim ladder that comes off of the back and flat swim steps to get back on board after you've been out wakeboarding or water skiing. We've got some storage underneath this side, which is perfect for lines and fenders, that sort of thing. Then you step over onto your full beam bench seat, which has obviously got cushions on and storage underneath this seat. Welded handrails as well for holding on whilst you're going along. And one of the things that I really like is the bimini, which you can probably just about see behind me, is stowed behind this locker here. So it's just really tidy when you come into this main seating area of the boat. Now, as we move forward, which I'll show you a little bit more in a minute, but you've got your dual console configuration. So you've got a console on each side with a door that closes over that makes this entire area feel very protected when you're moving along at speed. You can obviously swivel these seats around, pop a table into this section, and it is a really nice place to sit with your family. So let's move forward and have a little look at the rest of this UMS 585 DC. Right, so as we move forward in this 585, like I said, you've got a dual console configuration, so passenger side and helm position. The seats that can swivel around both come with a bolster option as well, so those in the passenger seat or the helm position can sit up slightly higher when underway. On the passenger side, you've got a really nice storage locker in the front of the console, some cup holders, and one of the things that I love about a UMS, and I'll say it over and over again, is they are fully welded and the construction is so solid. There's very little that can back out. There's no screws and rivets, or there's limited screws and rivets. So everything is A, very, very quiet on the water, and B, super solid. So the thing that's good for is handrails. This is a welded handrail on the front of this position and also a welded handrail on the side, which makes the passengers just feel that little bit more safe and protected when you are underway. This door closes across the front, and this door, which is on a magnet, also closes to make this position feel really, really secure and quiet when underway. You've got your helm position here with a lovely ergonomic console for fitting your screen of choice. This one is fitted with a Garmin and a Yamaha MFD with 100 horsepower YAM on the back. Like I said, this swivels round so you can bring this forward, pop it into a bolster position, sit however you want. You've got a lovely cup holder and just a really protected helm space. The other thing is these long windows down the side, again, just give you that little bit more protection. If you compare them to, say, the fishing models, which I use quite a lot, where the window comes down here, which is great for trolling, but not necessarily as good for wind protection when underway. Underneath my feet is a large fishing rod locker with extra storage underneath for things like lures, but you could use it for anything you want. But it's just a really nice idea to put a couple of rods inside the boat. The idea of a UMS is it's a day on the water with your family to go water skiing, to go swimming, to go fishing, and you can have everything on board ready to go at all times. Now, as you come through this door, you reach one of my favorite places on a UMS DC configured boat, and that is this lovely U-shaped seating area at the front. You could infill this to turn the whole space into an enormous sun pad. You could have 4 people easily lying out across here. You've got lovely cushions at the back of the console, so a really nice kind of lounge position. You can pop a table in the front, sit round and have a nice time at the front of the boat and the back of the boat. It's just a really open and large place to relax when you're on the water with your family. On the side of the gunnels, we've got welded handrails. Once again, just makes everything feel really secure. Cubby holes inside the gunnels. You've got an anchor locker at the front, inset cleats. This really is a phenomenal package. Now, if you haven't seen a UMS 585 DC Travel, then get in contact with your local UMS dealer, or indeed come and get in contact about any of the UMS boats in the range. The quality filters right the way through the range, from the 425cc that we've got below us here, right the way up to the 865 HT that's also on this stand. So if you're interested in any of the UMS boats, get in contact. Please like and subscribe to the channel. There are going to be plenty more videos coming throughout the year, and we'll speak to you very, very soon.